Kitty003. Today I have to review something that I originally saw at Toy Fair and I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to show you guys what it was. So one of the big trends there were like low maintenance toys is what I call them. So like things you can make on your own that are very, very open-ended toys. And this is one of those. This is Paper Punk. There are a few different Paper Punk sets out on the market at the moment. I have two of them to show you here. The Urban Fold kit comes with a few things. So inside the box, which is somewhat large and very, very sturdy, you get 48 shapes like this. You punch them out of the perforated pages and then just fold them. You also get 697 stickers, so you'll never run out of stickers. You also get the map, the poster map over here, and you get a cardboard box. So the box that it comes in is essentially a storage case for your pieces. The idea is that you would build a town or a city and, you know, kind of create your own landscape, so to speak. You get a bunch of pieces of paper that look like this. These are all perforated shapes, so all you have to do is poke them out. And then if you look closely, you'll see there's numbers here. If you just fold all the tabs, like you would if you were doing origami, like pre-folding your piece, you would do that, and then you would put tab 1 into slot 1, tab 2 into slot 2, 3 into 3, that sort of thing. This is for 6 and up. Now, there are some 6-year-olds that I don't think would be able to fold these. If you're doing this with a younger child that maybe has some small motor issues, you may want to do this as a family. And honestly, this whole kit is designed to be a really good family toy because it is all about using your imagination and creative play, and I think that's some of the best, you know, activities you can do with your kids when they're younger. This set will give you 48 punch and fold shapes. As you see here, we have skinny ones, big ones, thick ones, strangely shaped ones. We have squares. We have triangles. We have half circles. All different shapes and patterns, all very colorful. And they do stack relatively nicely. So you can pretty much build on top of whatever you would like. And if you want to add weight, you could probably do that as well because they are light, they're just cardboard. But you could add weight as well if you really wanted a base in here. It also comes with stickers, so you could then decorate your town with gears, lightning bolts, dinosaurs. If you want to have a dinosaur attacking your town, you could do that. Bike riders, pedestrians, police cars, cars in general, colors, shapes, sizes, arrows. You can do whatever you want. It's very, very open-ended. There is no script for this game whatsoever. This also comes with a map. So this is kind of the instructions, as well as a map, as well as like a playground for your pieces. In the front here, this is more of the instruction side. You see the globe, and then it'll point out different large cities within the world. So we have Paris, Barcelona, London, Toronto, Florence, Moscow, Rio de Janeiro, all these places. And then there are sample buildings that you could build using these pieces. So for Florence, for example, if you want to make the Duomo, they suggest that you do something like this. If you haven't seen the Duomo, it's in Florence, and it's amazing. They suggest you do something like that. So it's a stylized version of the Duomo in Florence. Now, the nice thing about this is you don't have to build Florence like this. You can build it however you see fit. But that's kind of what they have going on the side. So if you need an example, or if you just want to, you know, follow a guide of some sort, you can follow the guide on here. Now, that's the one downside on this set, is that these are all brightly colored, and then the key, so you can figure out what pieces you need to use to build these things, are all in black and white. So then the key itself is in black and white as well. So while you're looking for a blue, strange shape like this, you're really looking for like a lighter gray box on the map, on the key. And that could be hard, especially for children who may not have like the color sensitivity to know, oh, well, this lighter gray must be the blue. So that would be nice if this was at least in color, or the key was in color, or if these just weren't solid colors, maybe if they all had a pattern on them, it would be easier to figure out what is supposed to be the top of the jewel ball versus the bottom of the jewel ball. If you don't want something so open-ended, you want something slightly more specific that gives you a toy that looks like something, you could do this. This is the Kitty001 set. Like the Urban Fold kit, you still had to fold all the pieces, so it gave you, I believe, 5 sheets of pieces to unfold. You had to fold them together. It also, in this particular case, came with little specks of glue. So the glue is what holds these pieces together, as opposed to this set where it's all made so you can take it apart. This set's made so it stays together. So once you fold all the pieces for this kitty cat, you'll follow the instructions, and then piece by piece, if you just use those little dots of glue, it'll start to look like a kitty cat. It came with instructions. It helped putting this together because everything is a different pattern, so you didn't have the same trouble that you did with the Urban Fold kit in terms of black and whites. But yeah, it's still in black and white. It gives you 185 stickers, lots of stickers, 16 pieces total to put this cat together. Some of the pieces were really small, and I did have some trouble with some of the smaller tabs, so in this case, this is definitely a set that if you are giving this to a younger person, you'll want to help them with the small pieces. Because if you, for some reason, break a tab, and I very nearly broke a tab on this one, it would not be good. This is the little specks of glue I talked about. They give you more than necessary, so feel free to use more glue. If you think something needs 2 specks of glue, go for it. So that's a little bit about Paper Punk, the creative, open-ended, shape folding building set. If you have any questions on Paper Punk, you can leave them in the comment area. Definitely check out their website. They also have a Twitter if you want to follow them on that. All the links to those sites are down below. And I will be back soon with more reviews. See you later. Bye.